All right, welcome everybody to this year's bracketology, the bracket busters, whatever you want to call it. This is Joe, your host, and you are in the zone. So let's go through the results here. I'm going to flash these up on the screen so we can get to the end of week one's results. I'm proud to announce that my good friend Cheryl Kleiss is in the lead. She's got Florida. She's got a max points of 407. And she is crushing it, fellas. As a matter of fact, in the top 10, I believe there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women's brackets that put them together in the top 10. And Cheryl actually has 2 in the top 10. My God, that is amazing. I love it. So we've got Cheryl in first place. My buddy out in North Carolina, Mr. Tanner Kirby, is in second, and he's got Duke. So do we want Duke to win? No, we don't. We want Michigan State. Or wait, it depends on who you are. Joe DeVera, one of the frat guys, one of my good buddies here in town, he is in number 3. He's got a max points of 381, so he's looking pretty strong. If Auburn wins and the rest of his picks play out, it looks like he could be our winner. And then Cheryl brings up fourth place. She's tied with Chaz right now, but Chaz did pick St. John's, which I love the pick, Chaz. That was a bold pick, my friend, betting on Patino. That did look like that could come to fruition, but man, their best player was benched. We could talk about that for hours now, couldn't we? But he played like garbage, let's face it. He reminded me of John Starks and the Houston Rockets versus the New York Knickerbockers back in the day. Oh, it was so painful to watch. Anyway, Chaz right now is currently holding number 4th. And then my wife, who has Florida, Amy's in spot number 6. And she's got Florida as well. Her max points is 372. So I got to really look at the all the brackets and kind of see which picks of Cheryl's are not of Amy's, and we could see if maybe she could be the winner. Our local sports writer, Percy Allen, who has Houston. He's one of, I think I have Houston in one of my brackets. There's only a couple of us that have Houston, so that's a nice bold pick. And it looks like Percy could be your winner if Houston pulls it out and the rest of his picks come into play. Andy, one of our best friends out in California, he's got Michigan State, so he's the one I might be rooting for now. If his picks all roll out, Drew will be your winner. He's currently in 8th. Tamara is in 9th, and she's got Duke as well. But since Tanner has more max points, it looks like Tanner would be our winner if Duke pulls through. And then in 10th place, our good friends Lisa Joel. Lisa has got Auburn, and I think she's the only, no, her and DeVera. So currently she's in 10th. She's got a max points of 364. And DeVera's got a max points of 381. So again, we got to look through the bracketology there to determine which picks are which. And we'll break that down this next week. There's just too many picks, and Joe's too tired. Can't do it all. Anyway, rounding out the bottom, tied for 11th is Heath and Matt, our COO. Matt, thanks for playing this year. And you've got Auburn as well. So you've got a max points of 361 as well. So we really need to look inside the bracketology. Another MSU fan, Chris Chan. I should have known, Chan. You never let me down. You picked MSU as well with a max points of 353. And you are currently in 13th place. So that kind of rounds it out. Yeah, I know you're wondering, where's yours truly? Well, I'm down there at number 22 or number 23. I don't know. I haven't scrolled that far down yet. Let's take a gander. Yeah. Ooh, tied for 22nd with Takata. That's not a good place to be. If you're near Takata in the polls, you did not pick well. Some other mentions this year. Juggy from Arizona, thanks for playing this year. You're in 19th with Houston as your top pick. Richie Hansen, last year's champion. Richie's got a max points of 329, but he is currently in 22nd, tied with yours truly. So we're going to have to kind of digest that. And yeah, anyway, thanks for playing, everybody. I'll try to send out another update as the games go on. And have a great day.
Throwing up gang signs, 415s with the zap on my lap. Riding through the ghetto, all you hear is the slap. Everybody throwing up gang signs, throwing up gang signs. Lost Dog, Snoop Doggy Doggy,
Prophetessa Productions.
I'm the reason why you fucking with this.